Let us know what you think. Speaking of DC and the DC Fandome right behind me. DC Fandome is currently going on at the time of this taping. It just kicked off at noon today.
Yep.
If you're watching this on Sunday, we taped it on Saturday. Not loving it.
I know, right?
I like the stuff that's coming out of it. We're getting cool trailers as we knew we would.
Yeah.
Still don't like the pre-recorded aspect of it. Don't like the crazy overly produced look of it.
Don't like the fact that they're only like 10-minute long panels.
Real short panels.
So weird.
They're more just sort of pre-recorded little announcements.
Yeah.
I mean, cool content. But if you wanted more of a live mainframe Comic-Con-esque element, you are in luck. They decided to go ahead and take the DC Fandome, split it into 2 shows. So going on right now is the pre-recorded stuff, but a couple weeks from now, starting September 12th, the weekend of September 12th, they're going to be doing live audience Q&A panels.
Sweet.
So they got a lot of them. How you find them, it's kind of hard to navigate the Fandome website right now.
Kind of
Before it started, it was really easy. They had lots of tabs, but now that it's going on, if you go to Fandome, all you see is a video player.
Right.
After that happens, they'll probably go back to having all the tabs up. So when that happens, find the Uverse tab.
Like AT&T Uverse?
Not AT&T or YOUVERSE.
Yeah.
Go to that tab and you're going to see the full schedule of the Q&A, live audience Q&A panels. They got a lot of good ones. They got cast and crew of Aquaman, cast and crew of Suicide Squad, The Flash, Wonder Woman. Jim Lee's doing some live audience Q&A panels. They haven't announced who's appearing in these Q&A panels. All it says is cast and crew. So we don't know exactly who's appearing besides the obvious ones like Jim Lee. There's one where they show a picture of Margot Robbie, so I assume that means she's going to be a part of it.
I would have to assume.
So, pretty exciting.
Yeah.
If you like Mainframe Comic-Con, you might like the DC Fandome. Maybe not as much.
The next part of DC Fandome.
Yeah. So I'm curious, guys, what do you think about DC Fandome? Are you enjoying it? What are your favorite trailers to have dropped from the Fandome? There's quite a bit. They kicked it off with a bang with a new Wonder Woman trailer. We got the Suicide Squad featurette. And the cast trailer that dropped, really, really cool. Very excited about all the cool stuff coming out of Fandome. I just prefer the live element, not the super duper overly produced. I don't like this. I know it's the Fandome, like you were saying earlier, but it's just weird. This big giant space with these teeny weeny little hosts
people,
standing there in this big giant digital virtual set. It's like it's distracting.
It is distracting.
Too much going on. So, guys, what do you think about DC Fandome? Does it hold a candle to Mainframe?
No.
I don't think it does.
I don't either.
But, hey, we didn't have Aquaman and James Gunn and stuff like that. But anyway. So let's sound off in the comment section. What do you think about DC Fandome? We would love to hear it. Speaking of movie theaters.
Yeah.
The king of the transition here, Shauna.
I know you are.
Speaking of movie theaters, nobody was speaking of movie theaters. AMC Theaters opened its doors worldwide, almost worldwide. Nationwide. It opened most major cities. AMC theaters open up this week.